biggest piece of advice right off the top of my head, there's always going to be somebody better, number one. Number two, it doesn't matter how much your parents pay for you to play on specific travel teams and all this stuff. That doesn't make you any better than the guy that's just simply trying to do it playing for the high school team because his parents can't afford this and that. Just because you play on these big travel teams, the most humbling thing that I ever experienced in my career was having every single guy that plays on a Division I baseball team was good in high school. Yeah. You probably they all got like, won state championships, all conference, all state, like all American, whatever. I got there my very first day, and the coaching staff was like, "Nobody cares what you did in high school. Nobody cares." And there's nothing more true than that in once you go to the professional ranks. Yeah. Nobody cares what you did in college because everybody did that stuff. And once you realize I'm not the alpha male, I'm not the best player on my college team, I'm not the best player on my pro team, taking that and actually using it in a positive manner, right. Not backing down and from that challenge and looking at it as an opportunity. I got to get better. This is an opportunity for me to improve. That guy, I want to have his job. I want his spot. I've got to work that much harder to improve my game. That way I can make it as clear cut that I deserve to be out there pitching in this game and not him. You know what I mean? So I think just be humble and understand that there's always going to be somebody better than you, and be willing to put in the work. And that's the biggest piece of advice I can have is truly, if you want to make it to the major leagues, or if your goal is to play Division I baseball, whatever your goal may be, you have to be willing to put in the work. And nothing is going to be handed to you. It doesn't matter how great your mom and dad tell you are, which is obviously they're your biggest support system. That's awesome. That's good. That's very healthy. But at the end of the day, it all comes down to you. Yeah. How bad do you want it? What are you willing to do to make your dream become a reality? Are you really, truly willing to push yourself that far to try and make it happen?